Perfectly valid home Wi-Fi network. My phone. Wi-Fi from a McDonald's 2 blocks away. My sadness or depression. You can't defeat me. Me. I know but she can. My GF. When you can't let the cat out because he might invade Poland. A museum says they gave an artist $84,000 in cash to use in artwork. He delivered blank canvases and titled them "Take the Money and Run." It's about the money and it's also about sending a message. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow, Chrome downloading duties. Why aren't you working? I don't know, I was waiting for aliens to travel millions of light years to build basic shapes or something. Me, not knowing what the plastic tube on the end of a shoelace is. That one Phineas and Ferb episode. Scammer calls. Me. Welcome to Pete's Pizza and Action Clinic, where yesterday's loss is tomorrow's source. Spooky music stops. Rancho Cordova, California Shell gas station manager fired after temporarily lowering price to 69 cents a gallon. This guy's neck looks like he could drink a jar of peanut butter. When your Neuralink chip starts playing unskippable ads. A foolish man complains about holes in his pants, while a wise man uses it to scratch his balls. Sonic. Straight guys acting gay to get into girl sleepovers suggests that gay guys can act straight to get into boy sleepovers. He could be any one of us. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? I was in a park and a lady loudly called, "Anyone who wants an ice cream, come over here." I headed over with everyone. She handed out ice cream to them all and asked me, "Who are you?" I realized the rest were all her family. 3 years later I still think about it. Speedrunners when the girl they met 15 seconds ago won't agree to marry them. Bro, you can't hear pics. The pic. Never miss a nail again. Conspiracy theorist. They used CGI to fake the moon landing. CGI in 1985. People who like People who like People who like thighs. People who like personality. People who like I'm a broccoli and I look like a tree. I'm a walnut and I look like a brain. I'm a shroom and I hate this game. PC players, to anyone not on PC, I find your lack of frames disturbing. B2 bomber, peregrine falcon, my hand reaching into a Pringles can. Beer is now cheaper than gas. Drink, don't drive. When you're an adult but you feel like a kid faking their way through life. Convince my GF not to fear your roasts make us regret. When you dislike something about your GF but don't have the to tell her, so you hope someone on the internet will do it so you can go, well, they kind of got a point. Girls, yeah, sometimes we make out but we are not lesbian or anything. Yeah, we are only good friends. Boys, I accidentally touched your hand. Super religious people when they meet someone who believes in the same ideology but with slightly different rules. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. I'm filling in for Peter today, he called in sick. Skeletor will swing back later. Fancy watching Love Island tonight? Me, no thanks. I have got better plans. Better plans. The wild story of how a vengeful elephant killed a woman and returned to trample her dead body at her funeral. The elephant at the funeral. I'll effing do it again. The world. The world in history class. Mumble rapper saying goosey gang over and over. Eminem rhyming orange with banana. You finish the test before the smart kid. The smart kid is spending more time on the test than you. Come on, a faith. People who drive past a car crash without slowing down to look at it and cause traffic. Did you poop, toddler? No. They don't know I'm carrying the blue-eyed gene. Enemies in video games when they see me but then they lose sight of me again. Nigel took his job as ring bearer seriously. The artist formerly known as Lizzo changes name to Human Singer after social media backlash from the lizard community. When you open Photoshop but there are no photos to buy, those lied to me. People who leave their trash on the ground, forget it. People who keep their trash till they find a trash can, where's the nearest trash can? When you have to keep reading the same paragraph because you can't focus. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary. Professor Utonium, why did he create underage supergirls instead of grown-up supergirls? Why does my teacher keep asking me out on a date? Please just take the hint. Date. I don't like you like that. Sorry, date please. I'm 17. Japanese women, Russian men, being named jury. When you're over 35 buying booze and someone asks to see your ID. I hate when MFs honk at me to speed up while I'm driving. I got in the car be go around. Can I go back to work? Just few more photos, do not discriminate me. Hug what? Invasion, Great Recession, the guy from The Apprentice. What? War in the F is a smartphone. Of course Pluto has always been a planet. What do you mean? Anyway, you took quite a hit to the head here, have a bionicle. Sometimes I put movies on that are in Spanish, and when my kids get really confused and ask why they can't understand it, I tell them they are just tired and should probably take a nap. Then when they wake up from the nap I put the same movie on in English and they think they are all better. When Aladdin arrives at work before you. Therapist when the police walks in. Disney when the guy cleaning the Death Star's toilets doesn't have his own spin-off series. Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. Class. Complain about never having a party. Underpaid teacher. Pays for a pizza and drinks to make a class party. Students. Oh no, what a bad party, the pizza pieces were so small. The teacher later that evening. Men should get more hugs and compliments. Yes, exactly. Thank you. So let's give them hugs and compliments. Why are you gay? Darth Vader meets Pingu. Dear Slim, I wrote you but you still ain't calling. Brothers and sisters are natural enemies, just like Germans and French, or English and French, or Portuguese and French, or French and other French. The damn French, they ruined France. When you rub your eyes so much you start traveling dimension. I have eefed in the east and I have eefed in the west. I have eefed many women with very large breasts, yet I'll never be happy, I'll never be free, until I have eefed a woman the way that life has eefed me. English teachers. A long sad chapter of the war is brought to a close as investigators finally arrest Anna. Housing market be like. Waterfront property only $1.2 million. When your school arranges for some prison inmates to visit and you end up seeing a cousin you haven't talked to in years. When someone insults you and it's actually a good one you haven't heard before. Guy, why ride a roller coaster when you can ride me? Girl, cause roller coasters actually make me scream. What makes sad people jump? A bridge. Ah. Is this the introductory Python programming course? Me as a kid, expecto patronum. Me now, expensive petroleum. Can I borrow a pencil? Welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order? Bro, you really gotta stop daydreaming. Me, goes out for one night. Me for the next 3 weeks while I recharge my social battery. When Spotify tries to make me a daily mix. Guys, if your girl looks Brazilian, wears a G-string, and does side poses, that's not your girl, that's Ricardo. When it's your turn to play music and they say put on whatever you want. You want hug? Too bad. Here, F you. When your custom character appears in the cutscene. My cartoons that went way over my head as a kid. Yes, dancing. I would like to see you dance. Okay, but it's $50 extra. This is so much fun. I can't remember the last time I was blindfolded. Oh wait, yes I can. Oops. Fastest man alive, which might explain why you can't get a date. Dad's trophy. What that mouth do? 2022. People who twist their head to read this. People who flip their phone to read this. People who are fluent in Australian. People from PC who download the image on rotate it. Irish in Ireland. Irish outside Ireland.